Okay guys, as your puppy matures, it's going to start to need and enjoy that food work less and less. So that's where the role of small challenges really starts to come in and be important. So what we're going to do today is we're going to work on progression training, and we're going to take an environmental obstacle that we've set up, and we're going to gradually over the course of this video make it harder and harder and harder, and watch as the dogs seem to enjoy the work more and more the harder the challenges get. Okay Callie, go. Now these are just some whiskey barrels that have been cut in half. Callie's going to go down them, and then she's going to turn around and come back. Okay, now this is simple enough. But listen, you know, you're going to be working with your dog sometimes, and it's going to seem hard. Just stick with it and get your small challenges and make it harder gradually over the course of time. Don't get in a hurry. Okay, and here's a litter mate. You're going to get to work on these half barrels. Now you'll notice that we're going to show you 4 dogs. 4 puppies, and these 4 puppies, each of them will do a little bit differently. And what's funny is that they'll do a little differently from day to day. So be patient, you know, and judge each dog as an individual. That's very important. Very important for you to give each dog a chance to perform and make progress at his own pace. If you do these things right, you'll be able to just kind of start off with a little bit of petting, keeping the dog calm, and then move right into action. And you should notice that the dogs really start to get a kick out of it. You know, see how this puppy's concentrating on doing these obstacles? It's not even really thinking about these other dogs running around. We deliberately leave all the other dogs out so that the dogs learn to work under distraction. Have a good time. Okay, if you have a dog and it's a little bit, you know, a little bit too excited to sit down and be still, well then work it on these motion exercises before you try to get it to be still. This puppy here is a little bit more exciting, or excitable than the other puppies in the litter. So before we even started in on this fine motor control exercise, we went ahead and let him chase a ball a few times. That way when we get him up here where careful foot placement is necessary, he's already tired enough to concentrate. Okay guys, now the important thing about small challenges, if you want to keep that dog motivated, you can't just keep doing the same stuff every day. So you have to make it a little bit harder. Now don't make it so hard that this dog's going to fail, but make it hard enough so that the dog feels challenged. Okay Callie. See, we've stacked up a couple of extra barrels here. We're just changing the format. It's the same exercise. We're just making it a little bit harder. Well, since it's a little bit harder, the dog feels like it's a little bit more rewarding to do. Okay, again, now watch how this dog, the first puppy's brother, negotiates this obstacle, and it's just a little bit different. Okay, now remember what I'm telling you guys, it can be different from dog to dog, but it can even be different from day to day. The activity level of the dog just sometimes changes. It can be weird. The weather can be nice, or the weather can be poor, or dogs can just not feel good some days. So the main thing is get out there and you know, learn the range of your dog's behavior. You know, learn what a good day looks like and learn what a not so good day looks like, and set your challenges accordingly. All right, sometimes you got to get them kind of excited. Oh, it gets late in the day, dog's energy level is going down. It's up to you as a handler to kind of get him fired up. Okay, Callie, show him how fun this is.
Oh, good boy, good boy. Oh, look at that. Good boy.
And now sometimes that can work against you. If you get them too excited, then they don't get good foot placement. That's why dog training is an art, not a science.
Good boy. Oh, he's a good boy.
Okay guys, now when you're going out, you're going to real quickly get to where your dog's doing super cool stuff. I mean, to the point where people are going to be wanting to watch. But as the challenges get real big, you have to do 2 things simultaneously that seem kind of strange. You got to get them really excited, but you got to keep them focused at the same time. And then get out and do something cool and let everybody watch.
Good boy, down, down, down.
See how much higher that is? Hey, we'll end up putting about 5 more of these barrels up here. We'll get it so high you can't believe it. And the dogs will get the biggest kick out of having a crowd around so that they can show off. Okay, here we go. More barrel climbing. Go, Callie.
Oh, good boy, down, down, down. Oh, look at that, good boy. Come, come, come. Come up. Come up. Oh, you're smart. Good boy.
Oh, good job, pup. Good job. Okay. Action. Come on now. Good job. Get him excited. Good dog.
Good.
Good. Be careful with where he places his feet. We want him excited, but we want him precise. Good job. All right. Okay guys, if you're wondering where this progression ends, here's those puppies' mom with 4 barrels high.
Stay.
This is Reba, and look at her up there. She's enjoying herself. She's got her little perch going on. She knows that she's the queen of all that she can survey there. And when we have people out, she gets the biggest kick out of doing this. So when you go to the park, guys, if you put your time in with a puppy, that puppy's life is really going to be a lot more enjoyable because everybody's going to love it. Okay, Callie, get her down from there. Perfect. Okay, guys, here's Ranger. He wanted to come out and show you what he could do. This is the dad of those puppies. So he wanted to jump him some barrels. Go on, Callie, let him go.
Good, stay.
Oh, what a good boy. All right, look at him up there. Proud, looking around, knowing he's a boss. All right, dog's too awesome. Good job, Ranger. Good job, Cal. Now, believe me when I tell you, dogs, you know, they like being a boss. And so this dog, when he jumps up on these barrels and people come down, you know, he really gets a big kick out of sitting up there and looking around. Good boy, Ranger. You a smart boy? Huh? You the boss? You the boss around here? Good boy. He just loves it. And, you know, so guys, get out there, do some fun stuff with your dogs. Let them enjoy life. Let them, you know, find some talents that they have. Every dog has some hidden talents. Find it and exploit it and go out and have a good time.